The Testaments has effectively explored Gilead's rigid hierarchies and oppressive structures through the perspectives of a new generation of women, Agnes, Daisy, and Becka. Unlike June Osborne, these characters have not witnessed the rise of Gilead. For them, this environment is all they know. The central theme is not whether they can escape, but whether they will come to find that escaping is worth striving for. This notion becomes increasingly relevant in Episode 7, where the concept of matches shifts from a source of fear to an undeniable reality. The ants have already determined fates, and these decisions are handed down to parents who comply, indicating a deepening entrenchment in Gilead's societal norms. The grooming is finished. These young women are set to embark on the real life for which they were prepared. And despite the years that Ardua Hall spent persuading them that they were, nearly none of them are truly prepared. Beyond the obvious dramatic significance of the matches being disclosed, the timing of everything is what makes this episode feel so important. After 6 episodes, viewers have witnessed these ladies grow into fully realized individuals. The quiet intensity of Agnes, Becca's battered fortitude, Daisy's scarcely disguised alarm at a world she was taught to enter but not to experience. It hurts because the show has earned this moment. The emotional center of the season has always been with Agnes, so let's start there. Agnes, in Chase Infinity's portrayal, demonstrates a nuanced grasp of Gilead's complexities. Unlike her peers, she knows which laws can be broken and how to navigate the system of control. However, her realization of love's challenges within such an oppressive environment is profound. Her confession of love for Garth shifts her demeanor, revealing that her calmness is more about suppression than strength. In Gilead, women are not permitted to desire. They can only submit to acceptance. Agnes engages in her typical planning, presenting a persuasive case to Lydia for expediting Garth's eligibility in the system. This argument aligns well with her character's development, reflecting her intelligence and wit. However, in the oppressive society of Gilead, proactive women like Agnes are not rewarded. Instead, compliance is favored. Agnes faces the consequences of her aspirations, as her longing for genuine connection leads her to an unwanted situation with a match not of her choosing. She is left grappling with a forbidden crush while navigating a system designed to stifle hope and control emotions, illustrating the cost of desire in Gilead. And there's Becka. Becka has been performing adequacy in a show full of girls portraying acceptable versions of themselves. She has been slowly hollowing out on the inside while displaying just enough acquiescence to survive. She anticipated being used as an example when she entered the ball incident. Aunt Lydia refused to reward Commander Maddox's actions with a match. He got her inebriated, and Becka basically accepted the worst that Gilead could pull off. The colonies. Nobody else wanted an aging commander when it wore a wedding ring, whatever punishment it was. Instead, it seems like she discovers something. Seldom has the Testaments provided its characters with a glimpse of true decency without conditions. She receives surprising compassion from one of her possible matches. Maybe it's a little issue. The plot juxtaposes Becca's and Agnes's experiences. Agnes suffers from an unwanted match, while Becka finds slight relief in an unexpected pairing. Daisy's storyline, portrayed by Lucy Halliday, serves as a subtle yet critical layer beneath the primary narrative. She approaches the customs and rituals of Gilead from a unique perspective, having entered Ardua Hall as a Pearl Girl due to mission-driven motives rather than genuine piety. For 6 episodes, Daisy successfully navigates the distinction between her true identity and the persona expected of her. However, this balance is threatened in Episode 7, where the potential revelation of her hidden past holds significant implications not just for her own relationships at Ardua Hall, but also for the facades of devotion she has carefully built. If her secret were exposed, the repercussions would extend beyond her, indicating the gravity of her concealed truth. The episode examines the impact of Daisy's true identity on the resistance against Gilead, showcasing how the regime crafts adversaries to undermine opposition at critical junctures. Each character faces a pivotal choice between embracing their authentic selves or conforming to the identities shaped by Gilead, illustrating the intricate dynamics of identity within a repressive system. Aunt Lydia is a pivotal character whose influence is felt strongly in the narrative, particularly after insights into her past and the system she has helped establish. And Dowd's portrayal showcases a strategic mindset, especially in her management of matches that serve purposes beyond administrative roles. Her selection of Agnes's match hints at a protective or ulterior motive. The season underscores a conflict between Gilead and Mayday, impacting the pool of eligible males and the futures of the involved girls. Episode 7 is anticipated to further disclose Aunt Lydia's intentions and the consequences of her actions. In Episode 7, external pressure intensifies, leading to heightened unpredictability and desperation in upcoming games, particularly if more commanders are called away. While the violence remains alarming, the Testaments indicates that the true menace lies within Gilead's bureaucracy. Women, before they comprehend their loss, have their lives pre-allocated, organized, and sealed through a systematic, faith-driven process. They have been conditioned by Gilead for this moment, yet no level of preparation can ready them for the realization of the predetermined future they face. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives like this. See you in the next review.